Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. This is episode 340. And if you've been keeping up with the channel, you'll know that yesterday I did a video on I think I think it might have been titled Coin Roll Hunting 101. I mean, right from the real 101, like starting off with going to the bank. Okay? And and these are the groups of pennies that I used from that video to illustrate how interesting it is. So if you didn't see that video, what I'll do is at the end of this video right here, it'll give you a recommended video, and that'll be for that video, okay? Um, because it's so interesting. Look at. So there are I think there are four different types of penny rolls in this $7 of pennies. Okay, so there was one. No. There were two that were different in this penny roll, and I want to find one of them. So there were multiple of these. There were multiple of these, but there was only one of these, and there was another penny roll. There was only one of. There's not that many penny rolls here for me to get confused with. Okay. Okay, now look at this. Look how easy it would be to how easy it was to miss. Can you tell that these two are not the same penny roll? Well, they're not. This one has no pennies written here on the side. See how this has it going straight across? This one doesn't. So we have multiple of this, but we only have one of this. Okay, so let's see. Today we will do, and I remember I looked at this one, and it's the 82. So today I'm going to do this roll, okay, and then tomorrow I'll do this one. So first of all, this is an open. This looks hand crimped to me. This looks like a hand crimp. I don't know. I mean, it's not a moolah. It looks like it's a coin tainer. Instead of container, it's a coin tainer. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. No, I think I have. It's been a long time though. I think I saw one of these like hundreds and hundreds of penny rolls ago. Okay, so let's get it out on the table and see. We know we have at least we have one copper, and it's an 82. It's in beautiful condition. Huh. Oh, he's got the spec. Look, see this. I think this person's a pro, man. Look at this. Look at their wrapping. It's like on your birthday or Christmas or Hanukkah or whenever you get gifts, you can tell when the person's an expert at Oh, it's very tight. It's a tight roll. It's gonna come out all over the place. That's what happens with tight rolls. It's very difficult. The, the other penny rolls are my favorite. These are my. I mean, when I say my favorite, they're my favorite to drop pennies out because there's a little extra space in them, and they come out so smooth in the line. This one they do not. Okay, so we know we have copper. Right, you can see another copper there. So this is most likely not a it's most likely not a search through penny roll. And we'll start. I wonder if this is the one that was on the front, of if there's multiple. It's a nice 82. Let me look at that. I can't believe the first coin of the day, and I already have to look at it under the loop because there's. Oh wow! Look at the two. I think the two is. Wow! Look at that on the two. That's awesome. To me, this is a double die. Look at that, man. That is, oh, I can't believe the first penny we found. Look at that. Wow. It almost, if this is a, if it looks like a small two over a large two, which it cannot be because then this would be like a multi $1,000 penny. So I doubt it is that. I wish it was that. I mean, this year they did have multiple. Oh, look at the eight. Even the eight is has a marking on it. Where's my little? Even the eight, but the two, that is something. And then look, and there's something on the bottom to the right. What is that? Man, there's a lot going. This is. Let me tell you something. I mean, I could dream. Okay, it's like when you get a scratch off and you're like, ooh, 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 and you think you won, but you didn't. This is kind of the moment I'm having right now. Because it's very unlikely that that is what I want it to be. But if it is at least a double die variation, I'll take that to the bank. So our first two pennies were copper, so this is a very good penny roll. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the highest penny on the side, and that'll be a very good indicator of when this penny roll was or when they stopped collecting coins for this penny roll. So we got 2019. 2019. I gotta have to move it over to the side a little bit because it's distracting me. It's gotta be zinc. Yeah, 94. See, once it gets any kind of damage, it starts eating into the interior of the penny, which is zinc. Once the surface gets damaged, you know. Yeah, those got to go back to the bank, or they should go back to the bank because they're not even worth the metal they're printed on. Look at that blister. That's a long one. It starts here. Look, it goes straight through. All right, I'm gonna have to hold on to that one. People buy these odd blister coins. The one we just looked at would be like the minimum. We're looking for the wide AM. It's close to AM. That was a 98. Here's the 88. Look at the surface on this ridge ring. Yeah, people buy them. See the ridge ring, how it causes I don't know if that's even considered machine doubling, but in the 88, you want to check for the flare G. Nope. Okay, so what year are we still on? We're on 2019. Okay. I should have got my coffee, man. I could pause the video and get my coffee. It's hitting around that time. You know, sometimes I start the videos really early in the morning. Like, when I say really early, I mean like 7 o'clock. Look at the O on that 80, huh? Boy, does that look weird. What a weird O, man. After a while, you see so many of them. If something looks weird, I'm putting that to the side. That is a weird. Hopefully, we find another 1980 that can compare them. I mean, look at that. Oh, of course, I know one's copper, one's. I understand that. I'm just saying, just for a comparison. Talk about a difference, huh? What's that? Is it loose? Yeah. This is a dirty roll, huh? Maybe they found some of these pennies in the street. I pick them up personally, unless unless there's people around. So I won't pick them up. Sometimes I won't pick them up and get embarrassed. And my cousin, when I told my cousin that, he said, "What are you talking about? Go pick them up anyway." I said, "Nah." And you shouldn't care. Who cares? Pick up a penny off the floor. I used to do it when I was a kid, so I guess I don't know. Psychological, you know? What do you think? You think this is copper or zinc? I'm gonna go with copper. Wow, it's a nice one. This one might be. What do you think? 2019? Nah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know if it's earlier or not. Oh, look at that on the nose. So we're still on that 2019, right? Yeah. So that would make sense. Well, anyway, we'll find out before the end of the video. A 1993 D. Another 2019. 2012. All right. All right, I'm going to break down. I'm going to get the coffee. I'll be back. All right. Whew. Guess I needed that. I was a little hungry too. I had myself a little yogurt with some walnuts. Ching ching. All right, back in business. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that pause thing. I never. You believe that? Thousands and thousands of videos. I've never seen the pause thing button. Yeah, I think we got got to be hitting close to 4,000 videos or something like that. They're mostly shorts. But let me tell you, man, I'll tell you a little bit. I like talking about it. I try to pick a topic and maybe something that someone might find interesting. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So the shorts is where it's at. You know, as far as the channel goes, people really like my shorts. That doesn't sound right. Well, anyway, they do. They love my shorts actually, and there's one video that I got, and I've been talking about it lately because nah, that can't be right. Can you see that? Tell me that doesn't look like the die clash a little bit. Well, maybe it's just the lines. Is this a Lincoln? It is a Lincoln. I mean Memorial. I have to look at it under the loop. I can't tell if those are just. Oh, I think, man, I have to look at it. If it is, it's not. It's not the best one. I can tell you that right now. It's not. Those are blister lines. Let me tell you, those prison scents, man. I found one. Um, I've only found one. I might have found a weak one also, if I remember correctly. But I found one really, really good one when I first started the channel, and and they're expensive, man. They could be $20 depending on how nice they are. I picked one up. I actually bought one the other day because the guy had it for sale. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful example. It had a really nice um, memorial over his face on the front. I'll show it when it comes in. I'll do a mail day or something. And he wanted $7 for. I couldn't say no, man, for $7. I mean, I know things are tight out there. I get it. And maybe once upon a time, that might have been. I was looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. That might have been a good price, but today you'll get $20 for it easy. Well, maybe not easy, but that's what I see them selling for. People asking for 20, 30, 40, $50 for them. What a beautiful color, right? So I was talking about something. I lost my train of thought. Or how I used to do things or something like that. Oh well, I lost it. Now it's gone. I had the heater on when I first came into the office. I turned on the heater and it's a little noisy. I don't know if you can hear it in the videos. I don't recall ever hearing the heater when I rewatch my videos. But with that humming off, it's like eerie quiet. And it usually isn't that quiet in my office. But today, for some reason, it is. I know there was a topic that I want to get on. I know I said something about at the end I was going to put the video to. Oh, we were talking about the shorts. That's what it was. We were talking about the shorts, and so oh yeah, I got this one man. Let me tell you something. If you see these people that they got on their own property, you know what I mean? Like this is all my content. My pennies, you know what I mean? I don't use music, nothing for strikes or anything like that. I got a strike a couple of times. I got 2 strikes for using. I got a strike for singing someone's song. They struck my the video for, and not they didn't strike it. They made it that whatever money I got, part of it would go to the person who owns the song, whatever it was. So I have one video that I can't link here because I said I was going to link the other video here, the one for the coin collecting 101. Maybe you know what I should do? I should really put it probably in. Oh, here goes another 82. I wonder if this is the one from the ender. and put it with the other one. Copper, Philadelphia large date. Oh man. And yeah, maybe I'll put it in the description below. This is my most famous video. It's got over 100,000. I have another one catching up to it. Maybe by the time this video is scheduled, I want to look at the date under the loop. The other one might be 100,000 also. And the video is something like, I'm going to put this one, I'm going to clean this one. It looks like they might have some doubling on it. I don't know if you can see it in the G. On the bottom, same thing with the I. Few different places, and on the date. So I'm going to clean this one. It's worth it because just to see if there's any anomalies or any doubling variation. And that one video, I have you're not going to believe it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have gotten, look at that line. It goes straight. It goes perfectly parallel with the A, right? Isn't that weird? But I don't think it has anything to do with the strike. No, it doesn't. Just interesting. I got 1,000 subscribers off that one video. Over 1,000. No white AM. Off the one video, and I think I made like you know what? Let me check. I'll tell you. You know, my wife doesn't like. My wife is super duper private, and I agree with her about that. And I would tell people this to be private also. But I've been doing this for a long time, and it feels like I've been here for forever now. And so I kind of don't care anymore. What anybody thinks, you know what I mean? I've been doing it long enough, and I've seen so much crazy stuff that I just want to share with you guys. You know what I mean? Like a little kid who wants to, you want to play with my toys. You know what I mean? So here, I'll show you the one. I'll show you that it has over the 100,000 views, and then the next one's catching up. So these are it, right? This is the one. It's on the lowest mintage non-proof, right? So if I click analytics, it'll say how much I made on it. I don't care if you want. Oh, I made $23, and I got over 1,000 subscribers. You see, it says over 1,000 subscribers. I made $23.52 on that video. On 100,000 views, right? So let's just say on 1,000,000 views, it should make $230, $230 on 1,000,000 views. So these people who got like millions and millions and millions of views, they're making money, man. You get a few short videos with a few million views on it, man. You know, I mean, if you could do that every day, I guess you're straight, you know. But I think that's the hard part. You know, making a couple $100 is easy. Making a couple $100 every day, that's the hard part. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. You know, it's easy to make 20, $30, or every once in a while make $100. That's anybody could do that. You know, it's churning it out on a regular basis. You know, that's what's difficult. That is what's difficult. You know, you got to stay committed. and you got to be in it for the long run. You know, there was a time when my channel was going down, and I just said, I don't care. Whatever. I'm just going to keep doing it because I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever, man. Whatever. Nobody wants to subscribe, but whatever. I mean, it's back up again, you know, thankfully. I have my whole conspiracy theory on that nonsense. What YouTube tries to do, just as a final thought, so you know, is they will reduce your they'll reduce the traffic going to your channel in hopes to get you to pay for advertising to raise that up. So they started doing that about 6 months. As soon as they started to send the messages about ad revenue, and my channel started going down with everything. And then I was like, I'm not doing it. You know, I mean, I looked through it, I clicked the buttons, and at the end it says, give us your credit card number. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like, cause I was like, oh yeah, I'll do something to help my channel out. And they kept on sending these messages. So I clicked on the buttons. You have to go through like 10 steps. And then like the last step says, enter your credit card number. I was like, get out of here. These people out of their mind. I'm going to pay you to make you. That's like going to work and you punch them at your credit card and they charge you to go to work. Imagine me paying. I'm doing all this work, and this let me tell you, this subject gets me a little pissed off. Imagine me paying to do YouTube. Come on, man. You stupid or what, man? I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna work for hours and then pay you for it. For that, I do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. So that went on for like 6 months. Okay. And then all of a sudden, I could show it. Ah, man, I like to show it to you. As long as we're on this mode, just to show you. I'm going to show you the past 7 days. No, it has to be, maybe it's more than that. 28 days. Reach, overview, audience. I don't know. It's not showing it for some reason. Subscribers. I don't know. I have to go to channel. I'm on the video. I'm on the video. I had to go to channel analytics. Okay. And we're going to do the past. It's not showing me the way I want to see it. Maybe if I go to the past week. Anyway, I'm not trying to make this a big dumb video or anything, but just to show you, everything was very low. And then all of a sudden on December 1st at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing the videos and I just see my subscriber count going whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that, man. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. These people, and that was it. And that was it. My subscribers went up. My revenue went up. Right. And just everything went kind of started head back a little bit towards normal. But anyway, I have no idea how I got into that. I started talking about the short videos. So yeah, that's, so the short videos really help out the channel a lot. Now, last coin mojo. Last coin mojo, 1959. So remember, I'm going to show that video over here if you want to see the that whatever coin row hunting 101. It just shows where I got the talks about the bag of coins if you're interested in looking in the bag of coins and going to the bank to get them and what I look for and stuff like that. That's a nice coin. And so it appears as if this person stopped. So I think it's a safe bet. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think it's a safe bet to say this person stopped collecting pennies, saving their pennies in 2019. So 5 years ago. So to me, that's an interesting piece of investigatory, investigating history and all of that. You know, like where they came from, and they even had a 1959 in there. And we got that's one. We got another five there. That's six, 7, 8, 9, almost 10. We got just about 20% copper. I don't think this one's copper. No. Um. Oh, and then we had this one. Oh, that's the. Oh no, the other one the other one I put away into the dirty one. I threw into the cleaning thing. It was really dirty. I don't know about that 1980. Oh, that's the blister. It's a pretty cool blister. And then we had they made the 282s. So I'll do short videos on these now, right? And some people just like, I guess the whole cell phone thing, and people just watch shorts, you know, all day long. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it. I enjoy going off my little topics. Hopefully that doesn't turn anybody off or bother anybody. Just trying to help people, you know, have a better, just to know who I am and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, so you could be part of it. You know, you could feel like you're part of the channel. That's why I show those things. You know, there's nothing to hide. You know what I mean? This is nickel dime stuff we're talking about. And pennies. Laugh out loud. Okay. So have a great day. God bless. And I'll see you in episode. This is episode, I believe it's 340. So I'll see you in episode 341.